Hi there guys, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this everyday look face with Limecrime's Suedeberry lipstick. So if you're interested in this type of look, keep watching. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some lip balm on my lips to soften them up for the last step, which is putting on the lipstick. Next, I'm going to be using a primer on my face that's Rimmel Lasting Finish. Lasts for up to 8 hours. It's a pretty good primer, and you're just going to apply that all over your face except your eyes, because we're going to be using a different primer for your eyes. So the eye primer that I'm going to be using is Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. It's the matte eyeshadow primer potion. You only need a tiny little bit because a little bit goes a long way. Make sure that when you apply it, you go right up to the eyebrow bone and you go underneath the eye as well. Then getting my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, I'm going to be getting a eyeshadow brush by Real Techniques. I'm going to be using the colour Booty Call, and I'm going to be applying that to my crease. Then with the same eyeshadow brush, I'm going to get the colour Copper and apply that all over my lid, just underneath Booty Call. Then getting an Inglot blending brush, I'm going to blend those two colours into one another. Just make it nice and smooth. Then getting a fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm going to be getting the colour Foxy, and I'm going to be applying that to my brow bone. What's great about this colour is because it's matte, it doesn't draw attention to your brow bone, which is really good for a natural look. Then I'm going to be using Busted, and I'm going to apply that to the corners of my eyes, bringing it into the crease and underneath my eye a little bit. Next, getting a small accent brush, also by Real Techniques, I'm going to be applying Half Baked to my waterline underneath my eye. Also dragging it over the top a little bit to act as an eyeliner. Next, I'm getting my favourite eyeliner, which is L'Oreal Super Liner. It's fantastic because it's got a felt tip, so it makes it really easy to apply. It's just in a black colour, and I'm just going to lightly apply a very thin line on my eyelids and wing it out just a tiny little bit. I'm going to be starting in the middle of the eyelid and then moving out. This is the only eyeliner I've ever used. It's so amazing because it's just so easy to use, really easy to apply with, stays on for ages, doesn't crease, doesn't fade, doesn't like flake off or anything like that. It's really great eyeliner. It's absolutely my favorite one. I love it. Next, I'm getting a pencil eyeliner. This is by Maybelline, and I'm just applying that to my waterline, dragging it out under, and then making sure that it meets my wings in the corners. Then getting a beauty blender and using your favourite foundation. I'm using Rimmel London's Match Perfection in number 100 Ivory. Just pop a little bit on your hand and then dip the beauty blender into it. Make sure when you're using the beauty blender, you're dabbing it onto your face rather than swiping it, so that you get a better airbrushed finish. I'm using a $4 beauty blender that I found at Kmart, which is an absolute steal, and I highly suggest getting it because it's really good quality and it probably works just as good as the real beauty blender. The reason I've done my foundation after I've done my eyes is to get rid of any fallout that's on my cheeks and to allow time for the primer to settle into my skin. Usually I do my foundation first, but I always avoid putting foundation on my eyes because the SPF in the foundation aggravates my eyes and makes them water. Next, I'm getting my concealer, which is also by Rimmel London Match Perfection in number 10 Ivory, and I'm just going to dab that underneath my eyes and on my cheeks a little bit to conceal. Then I'm going to get a second concealer, which is by L'Oreal. It's called True Match in Cream, and I'm just going to dab that lightly with the concealer that I've already got on my face. Getting your beauty blender, blend it all together. Make sure that you sweep down as well as sideways to create a little triangle shape, which will conceal a little bit better. Next, I'm going to be getting an eyebrow pencil by Rimmel London that is very small and used, and I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows as desired. I like to use the eyebrow brush at the end of the pencil just to blend out my eyebrows to make them look a little bit more natural. Next, I'm getting Rimmel's Match Perfection Loose Powder. This is in number 1 transparent, and I'm very delicately applying it to my face. This is the best way I found to do it without wasting the product on the brush. It looks really weird, but it works somehow. Then I'm getting my fan brush and I'm just blending that all in together to make it all nice and smooth. Hooray! Then get your favourite mascara. I'm using Falsies by Maybelline and also a mascara wand. I use the mascara wand to comb out any clumps that is left by the mascara so that all the lashes are nice and smooth. Then I'm going to remove all the lip balm so that my lips are nice and dry and not greasy, and get my favourite Velveteen Limecrime. It's Suedeberry and it's this beautiful orangey red colour. It's so gorgeous. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you liked it. I am in love with this. Oh my god, it's so amazing. I didn't think I would like a colour this colour, but it is so just like bing, hot, orange, red goodness. I love it very much. So thank you for watching and I'll see you guys later. Bye.